Hey everyone, so I'm here to cut Melon Patch. Here is how it's turned out. And if you guys watched the making video, I was testing a new colorant. I was testing a red colorant to make a pink for a watermelon, a orange for cantaloupe, and then a green for honeydew to match the fragrance that's in this. And as you can see, I have two shades of orange now. So obviously that red, it was supposed to be fine for soap making, but it morphed into a bright orange color. So it's pretty much two shades of orange and green now, which is fine. It still looks okay. But I was kind of just wanting, since a lot of the notes in this soap was watermelon is what you kind of get the very first note of, I was kind of wanting that pink, but it is fine. I went ahead and I cut a piece off already. So that's how that came out. And I did get just a little bit of the mottled look on the inside with the titanium dioxide, which I figured I probably would with doing a titanium dioxide with a in the pot swirl. And then I did soap a little cooler. I found with my recipe that even if I don't use titanium dioxide, I still kind of get the mottled look if I soap below 85 degrees. I have kind of a larger amount of hard oils in my recipe, so I try to avoid that kind of look. I try to soap in between 85 to 90 degrees, and I find that that normally helps with it not doing it, because I even get it without. A lot of people always associate the look, this type of look, with the titanium dioxide, which it is the titanium dioxide sometimes, but I've gotten it before in other soaps even without titanium dioxide. I just think the titanium dioxide helps make it more visible. Because for one, I know in the crackling birch I didn't put titanium dioxide in it at all, and I got just a little bit of it in that soap. But anyways, I just got to embrace the mottled look when it comes. Mottled titanium dioxide, crackling, whatever it's called, so many different things. But I also think it sometimes, for me, I really think it depends on the recipe too. For me, I've noticed too, if it goes through a really fast gel, I get it too. This one went, when I put the top on and I finished it and I put the top on, I sprayed it with alcohol. I came back literally 15 to 20 minutes later just to spray another layer of alcohol on the top. And it had already went through a full gel. I mean, that was a fast gel. So I don't know if it even might have to do with that. If it goes through a really fast gel, kind of getting that little mottled look that you get with the swirls and everything. But anyways, I think there's just so many different factors that can happen when it does it. So, but I'm still happy with the way it turned out. I like the little, how the dollops turned out on the top. And the little white layer in between. So even though it wasn't exactly what I was imagining, it still turned out okay. That's just the way it goes sometimes. So, it's nice and sunny today. We are getting prepared to have a huge storm again in the next couple days. This winter sure has been a long winter around here, but It is almost March, and things should be warming up pretty soon around here. We had a little bit of a tease about a week and a half ago. It warmed up to 60, and we had some storms, and it really, the first couple of days looked so weird to me because we've just been hammered this winter with snow. So it's just 24/7 we have snow on the ground. And it was so cold it wouldn't melt off. And by the time it almost melted off, we was getting another round of snow. So we just constantly for months have had snow on the ground without it melting. And it got warm and rained and it melted all the snow, and it was just so weird to see green grass for so long, and all the trees being able to see their limbs and all that. So, but we are getting another big round of it again, so, which I don't mind. I do like snow. The only thing I don't like is whenever you have to drive in it and to go to work and all that, and when a family and everything has to drive in it to get to work, being dangerous for them. But it sure is pretty outside when it is. I feel if it's as cold as it's been to around 0, if it's cold outside, we might as well have snow on the ground. And that's the way I look at it. So I'm definitely going to have to, I mixed up a lot of that red color with some oil in my little bottle. So I'm definitely going to write a note down for that one that it will turn orange, which it still turned out a really pretty orange. So it'll be a great color if I'm wanting a nice vivid orange. It almost kind of turned like a neon orange because it's that orange right there that was the pink. And then that orange that's right there is the light orange that I made. So it just doesn't make a pink like it's supposed to. Okay, here's the last one. Zoom you guys in. So this one is a blend of watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, with some hints of mango, papaya, and berries. And I'm calling it Melon Patch. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day.